Hey guys, okay, so coming to you in this next workout, I'm going to do a voiceover. So this was a leg workout that I did a couple of weeks ago, and I'm only getting to edit the footage now and post it. So this is not my current physique, and it was freezing in the gym. I'm always cold, and they had at Torque, they have these garage doors that open and close. So what they did was have them open because it was warm. I mean, for most people it was warm, but for me it was freezing. So I did wear my Puma jacket, which I really, really love. It's really comfortable. So I was totally able to work out. And yeah, got in a quick little leg workout, and I'm going to do a little commentary on it because it's actually a glute focused leg day. Even though I wasn't doing complete isolation movements for the glutes, the exercises were geared towards activating my glute and my hamstring. So I'm going to let the footage roll, and I hope you guys enjoy my commentary. Hey guys, here is a little commentary, as I said, from my leg workout. So my first exercise, I did leg press. And for every one of these exercises you see, you might not see all the sets, but I did do 5 sets of everything. Here I'm focusing on volume also because I'm trying to work my posterior chain and grow that and shape that. So if you'll see here, I tend to touch my legs just so I can have a better mind-muscle connection. And I'm going to keep it real with you guys because I am a trainer and I do have clients, and I have a couple clients in prep. They do message me from time to time, and I always put them first. Again, answering messages in between sets. I'm just keeping it real, and here we go. So this clip is obviously sped up a little bit, and some of these clips for the workout are just so I can show you everything, because I do take between 60 and 90 seconds rest between each set. And remember that all training inquiries can be sent to alicia@trainitright.com, or you can also message me, blah, blah, blah. Keep it rolling, but you're going to message me on any social media channel. Everything is always at Train It Right. So I want to emphasize what I'm doing here. So I'm going deep, but I'm also focusing on keeping my heels pressed against the platform. That way I'm pushing through my heels into my posterior chain, so my glutes and hamstrings. So now I'm just switching the camera, and I'm going to show you guys a warm-up set for my glute bridges. So I'm doing these a little bit differently than conventional. I'm keeping my toes dorsiflexed, so maybe it's the runner in me, but for me, I feel like when I do this, I do hit higher up on my hamstrings, and I really want to work on that glute hamstring tie-in. So I keep my heels dorsiflexed. And then I add a 40-pound barbell to it. So I do speed up this clip, but I am focusing on the contraction at the top versus just repping out really heavy weight. I'm really forcing that contraction and focusing on the glute and squeezing it. And actually, I have someone who is a dear friend of mine that I like to help out with a lot of things. And you'll see here she's messaging me. She's actually asking about nutrition advice and low carb diets. And then she actually FaceTimes me. So you can see that I put her there so I can talk to her while I'm still doing my rep, because I'm really, again, trying to help her out. She has a lot of goals. Her name is Brittany. Love you, Britt. And I really know that you're going to achieve all of your goals because you have a great mindset. And she also helps me with some of the content on my website. So some posts, you'll see some reviews, some, heartfelt blogs. They're actually her posts. So thanks, Britt. So next exercise I did was single leg press. So I switched from the double leg to the single leg. And the reason why is because I'm focusing on the glutes, and I really want to work the muscle in every angle fiber possible, and also want to even out my legs. I did have ACL reconstruction surgery a couple of years ago, and I find that my left leg's a little bit versus my right. So when you do unilateral exercises, this helps encourage the leg that's lagging to grow, change, and be used. I also supersetted this with some calf raises. I don't work calves very often, but every time I do, my legs are so sore and burning. So this is just me hitting that single leg press from a different angle so you can really see that I'm pushing through my heel. My left leg again is my weaker leg, and I even find my range of motion still isn't 100% since my motorcycle accident and the ACL tear, but I make it work. And this is me switching sides. This is my good leg, my right leg, my strong side. Again, keeping the heel on, not moving, and pressing through. Superset it again with the calf raises. For these, you want to think wheelbarrow. It's like you're tilting a wheelbarrow, and you really want to feel that. As you can see, it is sped up, but I am focusing again on that contraction. The next exercise I go into, I finished off with a legs together deadlift. So most of the time, conventional deadlifts, sumo deadlifts, other deadlifts, you are basically working the muscles one way and one way only. Here, by keeping my legs together, I'm kind of just working at a different angle, focusing again on that squeeze. We are sped up quite a bit here, but you can see how I am focusing on that squeeze at the top. Okay, so that was the quick little glute workout. So what I hope that you guys get from that workout is that activation is very, very, very important. And a lot of the exercises, I'm really making sure that I'm pushing through my heel, and that's going to allow my posterior chain to do the work. So everything that's in my hamstrings, my glutes, my erector spinae, and so that's what you want to do when you're having a glute focus day. You want to make sure that you're pushing through those heels on the exercises, and always, you know, thinking about the muscle that you're using. It's that mind muscle connection that's really important. Sometimes it's not about lifting the heaviest weights, but it's really about that contraction and working the muscles that are meant to be worked during that workout. So with that being said, I am, what am I? I am 11 weeks and 6 days out. Actually, it's a 2-day show, so I'll be on the stage Friday and this Saturday. So that's where I'm at. The diet phase is really starting to come in, and yeah, so I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for subscribing. I know I'm not like the regular vloggers who are doing bikini prep and things like that. I do tend to carry a little bit more size as I'm a figure competitor, and I just hope that people understand that and start learning that there are different categories, and each category is beautiful in its own way. Each category is difficult in its own way, and you know, a lot of these YouTubers that do bikini have thousands and hundreds and millions of followers, and that's cool, that's great, but not every body is built to be a bikini athlete. I started off as bikini and I love bikini, but my body is not built that way. So unfortunately, or fortunately, I'm more successful at figure. So I'm going with what God gave me, my genetics, what, you know, happens when I work out. I get muscular. And I can still, I'm pretty little, I'm 5'3", it's not like I'm huge. Like, just because on stage I look like I'm crazy jacked, like I am jacked, but you know what, I'm small, I'm pint-sized, I don't weigh a lot, I'm not huge, but this is what my muscles want to do. So I embrace it, and I compete in figure. So I hope you guys learn that each category has its beauty, and not to hate on somebody who might have a little bit more muscle mass or is leaning out for a show. I've been getting a lot of that on my Instagram where people are like, I don't understand why, you look like a man, blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't look like a man. I'm quite feminine, and I have more muscle, and this is just what my body wants to do. It is not wrong in any way. You shouldn't be ashamed if you have more muscle, and you shouldn't be ashamed if you don't have a lot of muscle. You work out all the time. Yeah, you're fit for something different. This is what I'm fit for. So I hope that people will start embracing that, and I hope that you'll keep coming back to my channel to be able to see something different, and different workouts, different things, and yeah, embrace the fact that there are different categories, and your body, just like some people are mesomorphs, ectomorphs, endomorphs, built for different things, and what you can be successful at one thing and have to work really, really hard to get there. And you know, it doesn't matter what category it is. It's all beautiful. We're all becoming our best selves, a best version of ourselves. And I just hope that, yeah, I hope you guys come back for that. So anyways, like, subscribe, comment, and don't forget to say hi to Adonis. 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 Say bye to the people. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Mwah.